Hello, again, this is Dr. Jonathan Moore for Barossa Family Chiro, and in this video, I'm unpacking the second of the key focal points that we have here at Barossa Family Chiropractic. The first was baby and childhood neurodevelopment. The second is daily stress and then lifetime trauma. There is an enormous amount of research in the neuroscience field about the impacts that stress and trauma have on the brain and nervous system and how well the brain and nervous system connect and communicate internally and then with the rest of the body. And so the work I do as a neurologically focused chiropractor is all about understanding the impacts of this stress. In our culture, this busy culture, this hustle culture, this prove and strive culture that we live in, even here in the Barossa Valley, busyness is part of the fabric. Although I will say, I live here now. I used to live in Sydney. One of the reasons we moved here is because the hustle culture is not nearly as rich here. And I love that because I think hustle culture gets us in trouble, and it gets us in trouble based on research. When we're living in striving and proving and hustle and busy and go the whole time, our nervous system is wound up and it's like our foot is on the accelerator. We're not using the brake ever. We're not winding down, so we're pushing forwards the whole time. In the video I recorded about nervous system regulation, we saw what it was when we go up into that fight-flight place where our system goes into a survival place. I could talk at length about what happens in the body, things like more muscle tension and lower thinking clarity and higher heart rate and higher blood pressure and lower immune system. There's a whole lot of things that happen in you and in me when we go up into that fight-flight place, when we live in a period of stress. Stress is crucial for survival. Let me be real. It's absolutely necessary, but survival is a short-term thing. You're running away from a lion. It's a short-term get out of there sort of thing. But for most people, we live with a constant state of fight, flight, stress, and busyness, and that has a negative effect on the function of the brain and nervous system, and therefore on the health of the body and the muscles, the ligaments, the joints, the digestion, the immune system, the sleep, the emotions. All of those things struggle. They are the penalty for living in a state of fight-flight. One of the focal areas I have is to understand those lifestyle stresses for you and to help to lead you in a way that means you can peel some of those things away. The work I do, neurologically focused chiropractic, the techniques I use, they're not designed to change the stress. They're designed to help you to be more resilient in the face of stress. It's like I'll often say, if there's a storm raging around you, the work I do won't change the storm, but it will change you in the midst of the storm, more grounded, more resilient, more able to choose more clearly. It's a focal area for me at Barossa Family Chiropractic, is to understand the impact of daily stresses and to help you to navigate through that. Which brings us to trauma. Trauma is a whole another thing. It's a continuation on, but it's a whole lot deeper. And I recognize it's a sensitive area. Some of the work I do is based on vagal tone and polyvagal theory, some things some of you may have heard about. Maybe you haven't. Either way, some of the work I do helps to bring a more regulated nervous system, which helps you to come out of trauma to some extent. But let me say, I also recognize that this is the limit in some places of the work that I do. And so my role, if that's what we're looking at, is to help you on your journey to find the right people that can help you, to go alongside with the nervous system work that I'm doing, nervous system regulation, neuro-focused chiropractic. You on your journey of getting happier and healthier and whole is to find the right people who can also help you specifically in that field. So this idea of daily stress and lifetime trauma fits right into the key focal areas that we have here at Barossa Family Chiro. If you want to know more, flick me a question. I'm happy to unpack it more, and there'll be more information about this as time goes by. But for now, that's probably plenty for you to be able to digest. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.